So students, today we will learn how to create table in HTML, as well as we will learn the attributes used in table tag. Okay, so as I told you also we will start with the table whenever you have the next lecture. So I am going to create a table first of all. Then you know that in HTML each and everywhere we have to give the tags. Means tags are the instructions to the browser that what to do, where to do, and how to do on browser. So same way, if you want to create the data in the tabular form, then in HTML, which tag is required? Table tag for that. First of all, let me draw one table here so that you can understand this. Let's say I'm drawing this one. Say I have taken this serial number, say city, then I have written population. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you see here I have written your city. Let's say I have written Khanna, then is Samrala, then is say Chandigarh, then is say Jagraon, then say I have written Sarhand. So this is the data. Then population, I just put a dummy here for your clarification. So I have written a 550,000, here I have written 60,000, here I have written 40,000, then Jagraon I have written say 80,000, then Sarhand I have written 60,000. So you see, this is your table, and this table I want to create in the HTML. Okay, if you see, I can give the heading to this. Say I'm giving population of different cities. Say this is the caption or heading which I am giving to the table. Okay, say this is one I have given, then I just made it bold. So you see, this is the caption of table, or we can say the heading for the table, whatever you want to give. I am giving this I feel the suitable heading for this. Same way, this is called your data. Now you see, this is called, you know that this is column and these are called rows. Horizontal are rows and vertical are columns. So if you see this one, serial number, city, population, these are the basically heading of the column, or we can say to table heading. So your heading hai, I always make it bold. So I'm going to take, it depends upon your choice that whether you are making it bold or not, but I'm doing key let it bold. So this is, I just made it bold, then the rest data in the same size as by default. So I'm going to start your lecture today. So I'm going to open Notepad++ this time. So see,
सर इसमें कुछ ज्यादा फर्क तो नहीं होता नोटपैड और नोटपैड प्लस में?
नो बच्चे, नो। Actually its size is a bit small, so I'm taking the notepad only. Because I have laptop, I don't have that mouse pad with me. Otherwise I can make it bigger also. So I'm going to open the notepad only. So you see students, first of all you have to start the HTML, then is a head tag, then is a title tag. So title I'm giving here web only, then I close the title tag, then I close the heading, head, then is a body tag. Okay, now this is the tag, body tag. After this tag, the actual coding of your web page will start. So you see in your data we have a table, but before that table caption is also there. So one thing I want to tell you, so first of all whenever you want to create the table you have to start the table tag. Okay, then for this caption you people will use the caption tag here. Which tag? Caption. Okay, what is the caption is population of different cities, populations of different cities. So I just close the caption tag. Okay, caption. Bete, one thing I want to tell you, whenever you want to create the table in HTML, we will always create this row wise. Means when you create your table, the first one, this whole row will be created, then the whole next row will be created, then the next and so on. मतलब HTML में जब भी टेबल बनेगा वो हमेशा रो वाइज बनेगा. मतलब एक पूरी रो रेडी होगी, फिर दूसरी रो रेडी होगी, then together when it merge means together you see that it's a tabular form. So for that, whenever you want to start the table you have to start the tr tag. Okay, so I told you, if you see tr stands for table row. Now you see this is called the heading row, और heading सारी की सारी क्या है, these are looking bold. So for that I will use th tag. What is the first heading? That is serial number, then is th close. Okay, you can write this way also. Say second one is city, then you can close th, or third one is the population, then I close th, then is a population, then I close the th tag. देखो राजे, you have to begin the tr tag. Whenever you start a new row in HTML, you will always start the tr tag. Okay, then you have th, then whatever the first heading that will come, opening of th and the closing of th, means in between your heading will come, whatever you want to give. Same way for the next, same way for the next one. You can write in that way also. Otherwise I recommend you to write in the next line, because if you write in the horizontally then the mixture is too much, that's why it can create confusion. So better write in the next line, but आएगा वो line बन के. Okay, so where you feel that this whole row created, then you have to close the tr tag. Okay, so same way we have the next. What is the first row? Okay, so for the first row you have to follow the same process again, but there is only one difference. I'm going to copy paste. देखो, I told you whenever you create the table in HTML, each and everything is in a row wise. So I just start the second row, then I will again start the tr. But अगर आप इस data को देखो, that data is not bold. Okay, it's a simple text normal. So something you want to make it bold, that will always comes in the th tag as I written earlier. But now the data is normal, so for that I will not use th, I will use td tag, that is table data or tuple data. Tuple is also row. So यहाँ पे मैं td use कर दूंगा. Rest will be the data change. Whatever the data is there, I am going to change that. TD. So serial number, that is one I have given. Then city name I have given Khanna here. Then population is I have filled 50,000. Okay. So in that way my this row is completed. TR close. For the second one you have to follow the same one. Then here you will just change the data because the rest is same. Say Samrala. Then what is your data? That is 60,000. So I just change the 60,000. Same way, if you see this, Control C. Then we have the third one here. Then our data is Chandigarh. Say here I have filled 40,000. Same process I have already copied. So Control V. Then you have the fourth one data. That is Jagrao 80,000. Okay. Then you see the last one is there. So for that is Sarhand 60,000. So I'm going to choose that. Fifth one, then is Sarhand, that is 60,000. That's fine. Now you see here you have one thing, you keep it in mind. Some students forgot to close the table tag. If you will not close the table tag, then your data will not be implemented. I am clear to you. So you have to close the table tag. Then you have to close the body tag. Then you have to close the HTML because my whole table is created. Now I'm going to save the file. So same as I have saved in the previous folder, that is class 10 web pages. So here I am giving the file name is table.html. Okay, so going to save this. Now let me show you the output. Say that output is this one. I have to open this. Then you have this table. Now you see. So you see our data is there. Okay, our data is there, but you can see there is no border for this, but in our table there is a border. So for that you have to give one attribute here to apply the border. For this you can use table space border is equal to 1. Control S. Now I just refresh this. So you see the border is there. Okay, so in that way you can use this border. Then we have, if you want to give the color to the border, for that we have the attribute border color, whatever the own choice color you want to give. Say I am giving red, then we have red, then refresh it. So you see the color is going to change red now. Okay, there is one more attribute that is called BG color. BG color, if you used with the table, then it will give to the background color of the table only. If I use this in the body space BG color, then it will apply to the whole web page. But now I am giving to this one, say yellow. Now you see Control S. So you see this is only to the this one. Clear? for this one only. Okay, then you have this one. If you use this attribute with this particular, means I'm using with the table only, then it comes to the whole table. If you want to give, say I'm going to, only one pixel is there, rest I'm going to just cut this to make you understand. Say I just cut this, then I want to give this effect only to this row, for you can give this one only. Okay, means इस रो को ये effect देना है. I will not apply to other. So just wherever you want to give, then use in that TR only. So Control S. Now you see the output. Wait. Border color, I think, is not saved. Yes. See. So this is for the wherever I have applied, it comes there only, and rest is the white. अगर आप ये attribute table tag के साथ use करते हो, then it will apply to the whole table. But if you want to use for the particular row, then it will comes accordingly. Okay. We have.
Yes, sir.
Hanji. Any doubt here? Yes, students.
No,
any doubt?
sir.
Okay.
सर बॉर्डर कलर तो आया नहीं.
किसका? Border color it is there, बेटे.
दो था.
It is there.
दो था सर.
हैं?
पर दो था सर, ਤੁਸੀਂ बॉर्डर कलर भी लाया, रेड आया तो है नहीं.
Wait, let me check. Maybe it's mixed up. Let me check. Border color. Say, let me change this one. Say pink, so that give you the clarity. It is not taking the border color to this one. That means border color here it will not affect. Wait, if I use this in the particular one, no, it's not showing. Why so? Wait. Sorry. But again the output is same. But I think it should be there. If it is BG color is coming, then why it is not coming? BG color is there. Wait. Border is equal to 1 here also. I am using border COLOR is equal to red. I think I have not saved this.
सर मेरा तो बीजी कलर भी नहीं.
There is some mistake maybe in the structure, but I don't think so. But BG color is there, border is there, but if I use this in this table, So then it is coming, there is no problem in this. Wait, here it is coming, there is no problem in this, but when I use as individual, then they are telling me the errors. Why so? Let me try in another, but border is already there. Something is there, but I don't know. I have to check that why it is not coming, because I've used single color, then also it will not come. Otherwise, maybe if you want to give the individual one, you have to use the CSS property. Maybe it is not supported here for the individual one, this color. Okay, so in that way you can give the color property used in the CSS. You remember that border color we have used in the properties? Yes or no? Yes, students, I told you in the CSS. Yes, all of you tell me. Students, you remember that there are the properties in CSS for to give the border color. I think border color is not supported
Yes.
to the individual one. So for that you can use that property. Okay,
Yes,
that I
sir.
will also tell, no problem. I will tell to how to give that border color. But for that we have to apply the CSS structure also, which is not possible right now. Okay, so no problem. Whenever you have the next class, I will make you clear that also. Clear?